The team is here. We're also live on Plus 89.9 FM. My lady's looking lovely. I have the best job in the world because I have a princess on my right, and a princess on my left. But I said earlier on in the show, so you guys, I know you've missed Jay Foley. You don't see him. Like, where's Jay Foley? What's he been up to? So him and the management team have actually been in Malawi. Because one thing about 3 Music is, we reach out to other countries in terms of other industries, learning, exploring, transferring information. Nigeria. And as I said, right now, they're in Malawi, East Africa. And there's something interesting happening there because also, industries are different, right? Where are some growing? Where are some faltering? How much can we learn from the others? And being there in person, nothing compares to that. In terms of the conversations we're going to have, in terms of the people we're going to meet, in terms of the creatives we're going to learn from, and vice versa. So right now, I have the CEO for 3 Music TV, Rashidatu Yasmine Abdulai. She also is there, and they've learned a lot. They've also, transferred information from here to there, and there's something interesting happening. So if she can hear me, hello. We're very happy to have you. How have you been, though? How have you been?
It's been amazing here. And it's exciting to be hearing your voice.
Thank you.
Even though we normally watch you every morning.
Thank you. And we appreciate you just as much. So let's get straight into the conversation. As I said, yourself, Jay Foley, and some of the team, you've not been in Ghana for a while. Yeah. You've been in Malawi, East Africa to be specific. Please enlighten us on the reason for your travel.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Jason. Good morning, family. We miss you all. We have a TV station, a visual radio, and we do social media and other stuff as well, including organizing events. Aside that, what people don't know is that we run a consulting services as well. So basically, we are in Malawi, to be specific, in Lilongwe, if I'm getting it right, in East Africa. We started early this year from ideation way to training. So we are here to help them to launch their pioneering visual radio station, the #1 station to operate a visual radio station in Malawi. So we are here to help them launch. The scope includes the marketing, the ideation, the creative direction, the brand merchandising, staffing, creating their mission, vision, policies, etc., their technical support, programming, production, launch, to help launch as well, and to build capacity. I think currently we are working on the capacity building aspect for all aspects of the operation. So from general operation to creating social media handles and working with them for a while before leaving to Ghana. So basically, this is why we are here.
Being there, right? Because again, this is cultures, different people, even though this is Africa. What have you learned the most about that industry if you could bring here? Because again, you're taking information, knowledge, expertise from Ghana to Malawi, which is a very beautiful thing. But about that industry, what have you learned from them also?
We are similar. Malawi, the oldest, I think their age bracket is more from 16 and a half to the oldest age is around 65. So they have pretty much young, their demographics are more younger than the Ghanaian demographic. But when it comes to the mission and vision of Groove100 FM, it's similar to what we do. We do entertainment, lifestyle, and music. So they do similar demographics as well. So in future, we are looking at even bridging the gap by showing some of their content on. We'll be doing content sharing. Let me say that. So in future, that's what we'll be doing. So I think it's a pretty much young country. That's what I will say.
Oh, that's very wonderful to hear, and I can't wait to see more. You're going to tell us when you're back in Ghana, but you're not the only one who's there. We have Jay Foley there, and we also have, I think, the
Yeah.
morning show host Angie. I don't know if they're in the studio. If we could speak to them right now to find out what they have been up to themselves, because once again, I think it's very, very interesting. The learning capacity between the two countries, as you're saying, the demographics, the people are going to be listening, the expertise, production, know-how, and all these things, and it's really, really interesting to see. I'm sure some people in Ghana are going to be tuned in here via internet to Groove FM all the way in Malawi. So, Jay Foley, how you doing, man? Where is he? Where is he at? Where is he at? Where is he at? But once again, before we do get to him, if you're just tuning in, this is the team, the
Jason,
management team. Yes.
Don Stippy is here, and we have Angie as well here. So, guys, thank you so much for having me. My regards to all. I miss you all, and I'll see you pretty very soon. Thank you.
Yes.
We miss you too.
We have let her go for a while, but we want her back very, very soon. So yeah, as she said, some names there, we have Stip, he's part of the team. We have Jay Foley, as I said, some members are also there. But also right now, we're going to speak in again specifically to Jay Foley and the morning show host, Angie, because we really want to see what the program is going to be like. They have, or they've had a concert, which we're also going to be getting into, some artists performing. And this has made me really want to look more into, the Malawian entertainment scene, again, from the artists, from the DJs to the music, because one thing about music, is it has no boundaries. People enjoy music, and I'm sure we're going to be playing some Malawian music here to enjoy it even more. So, and I can't wait to hear Ghanaian music also there. So let's get straight to it. We have Jay Foley and Angie at the moment, but before we do get to Jay Foley, Angie, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, hello, we can hear you.
You can hear me now. You can hear me now, right? Very happy to have you on. How you guys doing?
We're good. How are you?
Nice one. I'm good, man. Kindly introduce yourselves. Kindly introduce yourself.
So I am Robert Kalua. I'm a senior producer at Groove100 FM.
And I'm Angie Tigris. I'm the morning show host at Groove100 FM.
Wow, I can't wait to tune into your shows. It looks like it's going to be fun already. But please enlighten us, on Groove 100, what the platform is about in terms of projections. What do you want to reach? What do you want to put out there for fans? And especially the launch too.
Well, Groove100 FM, we want to touch more of, the youth's lives. There is actually a growing interest in Malawi coming from the youth, into the entertainment sector. So there's quite a lot that is happening into the entertainment industry. We have, different talents, in different districts in Malawi, and there has been that gap where, and Groove 100 is all about bringing out the groove and make sure that the youth are involved. We've got from ages of 16 at least up to the ages of 25.
Yeah.
We want to engage them more, so that they can also be recognized on the international scene.
It's also like more about like nurturing everyone else who needs to be involved in this. As for the event, the launch event that we had on Saturday, I'd say it was a success. It was successful. We had a successful launch of Groove 100 FM, and there was like so much talent, and the audience, they were amazing, and just pretty much everything else that happened on Saturday was a success. So I must say, I'm really happy about that.
Nice. Issy, I'm assuming your interest has been piqued when it comes to Malawian music and the like, right?
I mean, I want to know, what the people over there think about our music as well. And if I get to experience this, I also like to know what they think about. I'll let them know what I think about their music. But I want to find out how the process has been, working on a groove and trying to cater to this growing interest that the youth have. How does that make you feel?
Well, we are so proud, and we were so privileged, to have the guy. We've learned, and we're still learning a lot. They've really shared their expertise, and also helping us on how we can just engage the youth, and also get to the goal that we are trying to reach. So it's been exciting, knowing that Groove 100 FM. This is something new, Angie. We never had anything like this.
It's bringing something unique.
Mm-hmm.
This is like something that has not been done in Malawi. Like honestly, it's the first time I'm seeing something like this. So I'm excited. I look forward to the future, to everything that's going on. Also, I am excited with being in connection with Three Music TV. I think you guys, there's so much you're going to teach us, as much as we're learning from each other as we go, and I'm so excited. And the music, I love music from Ghana. I love Sakudi, yes.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Shatawale.
Oh wow!
Yes.
Those are the
Shut up
favorite.
us
Yeah,
already.
I love music from
Exciting.
Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, so Shatawale is he's always on my mind because I'm a very big fan of Vibes Cartel, and when I saw him perform at that homecoming, I was like, we are now being represented, by our fellow Africans, and I was so proud. So yeah, the music in Ghana, top notch, and would like to share music from Malawi as
From
well.
Malawi as well. I mean,
Groove FM.
we have amazing artists here as well. We've got Tuno, we've got Deji and Dremo,
Okay.
Georgie even. We've got like amazing artists in Malawi as well. And yeah, you should be on the lookout for those ones.
Okay, talking about the artists, and also we're still talking about the launch. Let's know some of the artists that were there. Maybe like we have to check them out or something like that.
Oh, the artists that were present at yeah. So we had Tuno, we had Senji, she's a reggae artist.
Yeah, and then Lady Aika. She's also an amazing artist.
And then we had
Lulu, and Lulu is like, he's been doing music for a while. Like, I've known him since like a long time ago when he did this song called Mbambande, and this is like a long time ago, like more than 20 years ago. And he's still like relevant. Like, he still knows how to keep his fans, how to keep his audience. And when he's on stage, he's just amazing with his band Matumela. He's amazing. Everything about him is just so great. We also had Eunice, who performed there as well with her band, and she's a vibe. Like, she just went on stage and the crowd just woke up. Like, everybody was like, okay, all right, we're doing this. So it was great. There was Eunice as well. And also we had an artist from South Africa, Knack Music, who came on Friday, and he performed at the event as well. And it was just great. I was there, I was a groupie. I was there, I was like, yay! So it was an amazing experience, and yeah, it was just the launch. I loved it.
That's awesome. Now, of course, we'd have to do this East Africa, West Africa. Of course, there are going to be culture shocks. So, let us know, working with our team from Three Music TV, listening to them, our speech, our culture. I'm sure you would have picked a few things from working with our CEO, Jay, and Bostip. So what is that culture shock for you from Ghana? Or you're going to say we're very similar and there's nothing that shocked you?
All right, so let me be honest. All right, let me be honest. It did not shock me. Rather, it actually that really made me so excited. I think I've been excited ever since I met the team here. One thing I've learned is there is no time to waste. We need things done.
That's what I also wanted to say. About that.
You can actually have time to sleep, but
but let's do this.
Let's do this. Let's get things done.
Yeah, they're always like,
keeping us on our toes.
Yes,
and, it's a professional way of working with the people that you've never met before. It's the first time, and our relationship has just been amazing. So there's a lot that we're learning. Apart from that, anything else you've learned?
Yeah, just pretty much the whole.
Because I, for one, there's a lot that's learned already.
Yes, I've also learned a lot, mostly from Jay, because he's the one that I'm spending more time with, doing like production of adverts and whatnot. It's just I like that I can learn from him how to do some other like production for some adverts. I do production as well, but with what I've learned from him, I think we'll be doing better in the future going forward. And yes, we'll keep learning. We're still learning, and we don't want them to go. Can we keep them
And if
here?
you're not careful, would like to ask them to stay. Can we keep them here for the next 2 months?
Yeah,
or even a year?
Next year. So we need.
Send them back.
Guys, it's been an amazing conversation. Again, per what I've heard, they've also learned from you guys, and I can't wait to be there myself. I know I've been a bit like super professional, but I want to know, when I come there, what food would you advise me to get? You know, we are trying production and please tell me.
In I think in South Africa they call it pap.
But here it's in
Sima. And also
and Sima, maybe it's some beans, red beans, and usiba. What's usiba?
Usiba, I don't know what I can call them.
This tiny little dry fish. Yeah,
but
they're called usiba.
We would also want you to taste our famous chambo fish, all right?
Yes.
I don't know whether you've heard about the chambo fish in Malawi.
Yes.
That's the only, they're only found in Malawi. This type of fish is only found in the Lake Malawi. It's so nice, juicy, and every time we have visitors from different countries, the first thing they want to taste is the chambo fish. So
Sima and chambo.
That's what we get you in.
You guys had me at nice and juicy.
Oh yeah, so we just wanted you to also meet our colleagues. You know, we've got DJ Maya and Miss Mbumba. They are all radio and DJ presenters.
Hello. Hi. Hello, how you guys doing?
You guys had a good time without that. So this is DJ Maya and that's Miss Mbumba.
He does the lunchtime at 12 o'clock and she does drive time.
All right, she takes us home.
That's Miss Mbumba.
Yeah. Is not in though.
It's been so nice to meet you guys. Like I said, we can't wait to listen to you guys here via the internet radio. It's been a big blessing. We've learned a lot. And again, means the food for me that I can't wait to try when I'm Malawi myself. But guys, is there anything you want to add before we go?
Something to add before we go. It's very encouraging, to be bridging the gap. The way that the team has actually come here, we can be able to enjoy, what we actually broadcast. We just hoping to say there will be more in the future where we can have, where we can invite you guys, to come and chill with us here.
We could be invited and we can broadcast from there.
And also, it would be nice to have, artists like Sakodi, Shatawali in Malawi to come and perform through you guys. That would be great.
That would be great.
Sure. So let's keep the communications.
Now that you've mentioned Sakodi, that's one person that I really want to see for myself. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's because I've just had challenges of traveling, work, doing a lot of stuff. But everybody knows I post a lot of Sakodi videos on my status, even on my Facebook page. So Sakodi, Shatawali, those are the guys that I really want.
Here.
Exactly. There's Shatawali and then there's Calligraph Jones from Kenya. Those two, my favorite.
Nice.
Okay, so we also have Miss Mbumba.
Miss Mbumba is here as well.
I don't know. You guys are having a good time now. I'm like caught off guard. You just throwing me in there, like
oh, come on. Anything, it's a free flow. You can,
from Ghana. Yeah. Hey man, I'm super excited to be doing this, and I know my people here have represented us very. I'm ready to taste all the pepe you guys are throwing.
Man, thank you guys so much for talking to us.
Okay. Exactly.
Like, man.
I've tried some before. I've tried some before. It's nice. It's nice.
Great.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, thank you guys so much for talking to us. And me and Sako there, we WhatsApp. Me and Shatawali, we're buddies. I'm going to send them some messages. Gotta go Malawi soon. Myself, of course. But guys, thank you so much for talking to us. It's been amazing. And once again, that's that's Groove100 FM, and the team went from Ghana to Malawi to help them, set up basically consulting, learning from production, to expertise to personnel. So you're going to see more of these. We've been in countries like Nigeria and the rest, but you're going to see more of such events. Guys, any shouts before we go? We have to sign out. Any shouts?
Oh, I think I already did mine earlier, but let me do it again. Happy birthday to Apina Sereno, and everyone should have a blissful day.
Yeah. Have a blissful day. See you guys tomorrow, 7 to 10 a.m. Salute.